Since nobody is really talking about the Ayn Odin 3 right now, I guess I will. And I definitely can't leave out why, and especially because of whom, this category offers such an insane amount of variety. Hold on for a second. Everyone who gets their hands on it describes pretty much the same experience. During the first few days, there's always a bit of skepticism. It's too small for PC gaming, but also too big for a retro handheld. For most people, the wow factor isn't immediately there either. Nothing like the feeling of opening a dual-screen clamshell device. It's not a Steam Deck, and it's not a Thor either, but something in between, and at first that honestly sounds like a problem. But then something happens that most users don't even fully realize themselves. After a few weeks, people stop reaching for the Steam Deck or the Thor, and instead, they keep picking up the Odin, again and again. The answer isn't in the specs. Users say it's mostly about the form factor. The device is small enough to casually pick up during any break, even for just 5 or 10 minutes, or right before going to sleep. The Steam Deck, on the other hand, is big and heavy. Don't get me wrong, the Steam Deck is still an incredible machine, but the Odin just sits there like a PSP, and you simply start playing, just like back in the day. Ergonomically, most people actually find it much better than expected. The grips on the back feel completely natural, and the buttons and D-pad are clicky and responsive. The triggers have a really satisfying amount of resistance. The one real criticism the community keeps bringing up is that the thumbsticks stick out too far. That hurts portability, and during long sessions, the texture starts rubbing against your thumbs. It's not a deal breaker, but after a while, it definitely annoys most people. The display more than makes up for it. A 6-inch 120Hz AMOLED screen. The same panel used in the Thor, and that's a compliment. The combination of resolution, refresh rate, and AMOLED quality makes every game look better than it sounds on paper. Anyone who sees Switch emulation running on this thing immediately understands why so many people say it feels like a better Switch Lite. No other Android handheld in this price range delivers this combination, at least none that I know of. If you know one, drop it in the comments. And then there's the performance. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is insanely fast. Driver support used to be the big issue, but thankfully that's changed a lot by now. Games like Astroneer or Art of Rally run smoother than they do on the Steam Deck, where stuttering and frame drops have unfortunately become pretty common. Outer Wilds and Dishonored 2 run with some smaller graphical issues, but overall they're absolutely playable. Raft, Sifu, and Subnautica are also solid but not perfect, but honestly much better than most people would expect. The catch, and nobody hides this, is that this is not a plug-and-play experience for Steam games. Anyone expecting to launch a game as easily as on the Steam Deck will probably get frustrated pretty quickly. Sometimes you actually have to tweak drivers, configure controller support, and test settings game by game. That's just part of the experience. The other thing that really divides the community is the cooling system. In lighter games, the fan is barely noticeable. But in heavier titles, Raft, Peak, Subnautica, it ramps up to a level that can only really be described as a jet engine. If you're sensitive to noise, that's definitely something to keep in mind. If you wear headphones though, you'll probably forget about it after 5 minutes. The Odin isn't the final form yet, but it's the first Android handheld that genuinely shows what the final form could look like. Small enough for your pocket, powerful enough for real PC gaming, and comfortable enough to make everything else collect dust. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, now's the time, so you don't miss any future videos. What are you guys playing on the Odin right now? And which game surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments.